Hello, good afternoon, and welcome everybody. It's another Suarez live stream. It's great to have you here. If you're watching live, please get involved in the chat. If you're watching on catch up, well, leave us a nice big comment down below. And please, guys, don't forget to give us a nice big thumbs up. I know I haven't done anything yet, but we're awesome. You know that. Give us a thumbs up. It might just recommend it out to somebody else who wants to watch it. Now, the time in the UK at the moment, I don't even know, 10 past 5, 10 past 5 on the 30th of October 2025. We've been here since I don't know when today. We've done a full day's work already and a proper hard day's work.
What do you mean? We never left. We never left from yesterday, did we?
Just feel like that.
That's what it feels like.
I know, mate, I know. There's AD out in control, pressing all the buttons, bringing us this broadcast. We are wireless. We are fighting the technology demons and all of the gremlins that we get in between, but we are now live and beautifully uninterrupted by advertisements until you watch it on catch up because it wants to pay the bills. And we're rolling out the big guns, folks. If you caught the last live stream, you will have seen us using the small spin table platform. And we were doing some 120 square canvases. I did 4 of them, and it's really just a test for me to get back into things after a year of not having used the spin table. Now though, things are getting a little bit serious. We've got the big platform on. I've only ever used this once before, and we used it about 18 months ago to do 2 great big spin paintings for New York Commission. One of which they took, and the other one we've still got. So now I am going to be painting 2 large ones to begin with. So this is we're in the big territory now, folks. I've got a second one over there which I may or may not paint depending on how well this one comes out, and then I got 2 further ones. So it's 4 canvases altogether that I'm potentially going to paint before I go home today. Right, so I've got no monitors or anything. I can't see who's on. I don't know who's commenting. All I got is what AD feeds me in my closed loop, and he just said V's come on and said it's a big one. It is V, isn't it? It is a big one.
That's what she said.
So usual rules apply wherever you are on the planet. Please do drop in and say hello. We'll try and answer as many questions as we can. We'd love to know what you're up to, what you're watching us on, a tablet, a telly, that kind of thing. We hope you've got your notifications through from YouTube and the various devices that you're watching on. Anyway, the only other thing before I start to get going and explain what's going on is, it's the end of a very long week here. We're both very tired. I ache like a you-know-what. I've got a headache just starting now. We're on our knees and it's already home time and we're just starting to paint for the day. Maximum effort required, maximum concentration. If I'm away with the fairies, excuse me, I am trying to concentrate. We could quite easily not broadcast this, but we're choosing to do it, guys, because I know you like to see what we're up to. But if I go a little bit off kilter, please forgive me in advance. I just sort of try and concentrate. This is real. They're real paintings for real people. They're going to be photographed when they're dry, and they're going to be shown to them, and they're going to say yes or no. So there is work and there is effort and there is cost involved to everything. This ain't just for fun. Okay? Who's that? Vegas Astra's new here. Hey, hello Vegas. We'll call you Vegas. Is that all right? Why is it spinning? Question mark. Let's get the roam cam and show you. This is the spin table. The only one we think on YouTube. It's wireless as well in terms of control. Obviously got a power cable going up there to the wall, but it is completely wire free. I can stand wherever I like and control it. Let's give you a little look underneath. So just got a slow spin for now. There you go. That's the spin table. It's got a golf buggy motor and some custom fabricated parts, and it's got some bearings and a big platform that it sits on, which was made. It sits on a chop saw table, and all of that with some very clever electronics around the corner is the spin table. As you are about to see in the next hour or so, this is going to give us some really quite interesting results. As a result of those, we've had to protect the floor. We've got the got the splash zone. We've actually moved the table this way since we were using it a couple of days ago. So the vast majority of the paint is going to just line all the way around us. I hope to God it doesn't go over there. I've got a makeshift table in here. So Vegas, this is not the normal studio. The normal studio is over there. Hello, everybody. Hello. Is over there, which is where AD is in the control booth. But we've rented this one. I've got this space for a little while because I'm running out of room. You can scarcely believe 2,500 square foot in here, 1,600 in here, and we're running out of room. The reason is because I've got a load of commissions. We've been working all year on a couple of commercial projects, and they've all decided to descend on us at once. So we've pegged some up on the walls. We've got other stuff down here. These are the spinners we were doing the other day. And then yesterday, I spent 3 hours base coating the rainbows here. They're all going to be split down. I didn't broadcast that because I've got stuff. Adi needed to get on and source some canvases, so he had some quiet time. But I also need just to switch off and just concentrate on being on hands and knees and getting those ready. Now, we will be broadcasting those early next week, and they'll be done on the smaller spin platform. So watch out for that. So make sure you're subscribed and got your notifications on. Click the thumbs up button. And then you'll get notified Monday / Tuesday / Wednesday when we're going to be live, because I'm going to be concentrating on those. Then today, if all goes well with that one, then I won't be doing that. But if that one goes completely pear-shaped, we will be painting that one. Okay. So that's got a fresh base coat on it. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, no, we're looking okay. And then these two have got to be done today as well. So there is a lot to be done, folks. But thank you, Vegas, for asking the question. That's why it's spinning around, because it's a spin table session. And we're going to be chucking paint off using 2 sets of rotational forces. And if you want to know about that, go and check out Hannah Fry on her Instagram page, Fry Squared, the physicist. It's a great account, actually, to follow. And she explains a lot of things about how things work in the real world. Anyway, enough of all that malarkey. I am going to get some gloves on, and then I'm going to walk you through what we're about to do. It's about to get serious. In fact, I think, buddy, let's go back onto Roam Cam and let's take everyone on the table, show them what's happening. Now, I don't know what kind of lifespan I've got in here in terms of me being in here, because as you can see from the other day, this is just one session. I tend to stick to the floor quite quickly. My shoes have lost all sense of grip because they're just utterly smothered in paint, thanks to the other day. So it makes an incredible mess in here. I'm going to end up being stuck to everything. And at the moment, with the amount of vapors and nasty fumes in here, it's like being in Chernobyl in 1986. So, yeah, not the best place to be at the moment. However, what can I tell you on the makeshift table? Right, so we've got lots of paints out. For this particular one, this is what I'm going to be using. A real assortment of colours. It's a complete cornucopia of wonderful things. We're going to try and recreate some of the universe and explosions and Big Bang and all that kind of stuff, which we're going to go onto this background. And on here, I've got a purple, a burgundy, a black, a blue, and a Piaggio green. Yes, Piaggio, the scooter company from Italy. That's that green there, one that we use quite a lot. And I've used a similar kind of colours in the background over there, barring the blue. So, 2 canvases. They are big. 250 by 180 will be the finished size. That's in centimetres, so it is a big size. But right now, folks, I'm going to stop the table. I'm going to get some paint on, and we are, for the first time today, going to be doing some spinning. I think we should just do it.
Do it! Just do it! Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it! Make your dreams come true! Nothing is impossible! No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
Okay, thank you, Shia. So let's, who else have we got here, buddy? Freestyle is here. Hello, Freestyle. Well, yeah, thank you, Freestyle. Unfortunately, I don't think many things are going to work. What I probably need are those shoes with the spikes on, you know, that you can walk on when you lay lay resin floors down, but that's also going to put holes in the canvas, in the tarpaulin. So whatever way I'm going with this, I'm going to lose. But thank you for the suggestion. Okay, let's see what we can do, eh, folks? Now, client likes yellow. He's referenced a few yellow things here and there. So I'm going to probably do 2 slaps of yellow. And we'll see how we go with that. And then, right, so yellow, let's get 2 of those going out. It's going to go there. So we definitely need to go that way for yellow. I can only apply on the short side. Long side I can't reach. Now, what's untested here, folks, is I don't know how far the paint is going to come out. You okay, mate? This could go everywhere now. This could completely destroy everything, which is going to be hilarious in some respects, and in other respects, utterly disastrous.
Yeah, so the 2 tripods we've got, which is obviously my phone, which is on the one you're looking at now, and obviously the Roam Cam, which is this one. They're both speckled in paint, but this is going to make them the one-of-a-kind Suarez tripods, only available from the Suarez store if you really want them.
Dude, this is gonna, you stay on the line, this is gonna get destroyed now, you realise that, don't you?
Oh yes, this is going to, yeah. I'm waiting for splats on the lenses. That's what I'm waiting for next.
I'm waiting for a horizontal line above my eyes, mate.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Let's put it this way. I think you're going to put a horizon line all the way around there.
Ah, well, you only got one life, don't you? Might as well spend the rest of it in a jail somewhere.
YOLO.
Yeah, mate. Right, are you ready for this, mate? Because I just don't know what's going to happen now.
Well, I think really you should just do it.
Here we go.
Do it! Just do it! Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it!
It's out here already. Oh my god. Oh well, yeah, it is what it is. Right, I'm looking for my radius point. Not too bad actually, mate. That is not bad. I think we've hardly got any by the iPhone. Yeah, I did. Bit faster now. Here we go. How does that look on the camera, buddy? Right, I'm going to keep that spinning for a minute. Now we've stapled it down, which is great. I'm just going to video this for the socials. Hello Donna, hello Zane. Glad to see you guys here. Right, gloves on. Now, okay, so it's reached me at the bench. So that is the splash zone. If we get a bit on the floor, well, so be it. But actually, that's not too bad. Over by the door, there's nothing by the door. It's all over this way. Now I can hear it. Let's stop it and see where we're at. I can hear it stopping, meaning I can't hear it anymore on the floor. Let's see where we're at. Okay. So, this is what we got so far, folks. Let's get in and have a look. Well, okay. So there you go. That's what spinning stuff does. Nice. You want a big bang explosion? I'll give it to you. Right, okay, so let's have a look at that. Do I need to put anything on it? Or do I just give some bits a little bit of a spray? I rather like that. That's a happy little thing. Yeah, so I think I know what to do. There's going to be one more, and it's going to be a drop of white because I want it to diffuse that. I want the white hot sort of big bang thing going on. We're kind of semi there, aren't we? That's where I want it. Oh yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm just talking about the outer fronds. They need to have a little spray. Some of them need a little bit of encouragement. So this is where it's going to get interesting now, because it's going to be more liquid, so it's going to travel more now, which means, of course, it's going to hit further across the room. Definitely that one there where the white is. Yeah, it's good. Horizon's okay, isn't it? It's halfway up the wall, so we're probably going to accelerate that a little bit now, folks, so you'll be able to watch the wall and see where the paint's going to end up. That's all that needs. Right, okay. It's only going to survive one more spin, but it's going to be this one, folks. Here we go. This is the big one. Let's get it on. Let's do it. Come on, yeah, you can do this. Come on, son. Don't mess it up now. Of course, the faster it goes, the more difficult it is to tell what's going on. Right, okay, so let's stand on one of these. Let's block my feet. My feet are already looking like a work of art. So far, so good. Gently does it, son. Don't mess it up now. Right, are we increasing our horizon point? This is good. I thought it would go a lot further than it's gone. So, albeit we've got some low-level ingress. I don't care about that. Drop of black paint will sort that out. But yeah, okay, that's not bad so far. I'm looking for that white in the centre to start doing something. It's very difficult because you can barely see what's happening because it's spinning so fast. So far, so good, I think. Right, it's a little bit more of a twist and a turn now. Let's. Now I'm listening. And I can't hear anything. So the paint stopped coming off. Let me just listen for a second. Right, slow it, slow it, slow it. Let's have a look. If we manage to get stuff towards the edges. Excuse me. Gently does it. Okay, right, so that's not too bad. I think we'll definitely have a go with the other one. I'm inclined to leave that one, or do I do a bit more on the edges? It's so difficult to know now, because if I take it off, then of course the edges might start to do weird and wonderful things. Just give me a second to think. Yeah, I'll do. I'm already sticking. Never going to get 4 done today, am I? Okay. Hello, Annie. Annie Michon, bonjour. I'm making your head spin. Oh dear. Hi Zane. No, not 9 this size, no. 9 120 squares. So no, there's definitely 9 to be done, but they're a smaller set, which is just over there. So thankfully, no, they're not 9 this size. Two's enough. Right, last spin, then it's coming off, and it is what it is. AD will be joining us very shortly in his Crocs. Actually, the Zane's Crocs. We're borrowing your Crocs, mate. Oh, sorry. Okay. Who was that, Richard? Richard Mundy. Oh, lovely comment. Have a look at Richard's comment in the chat. Thank you, Richard, for adding that. Obviously, how did you enjoy doing spinners? Did you enjoy doing it? Because who's done it? Done it out in the park. Where was the park? But in New Hampshire, did you say? New Hampshire, Canobie Lake Park. Fantastic. That's as fast as I want to go now. That's quite terrifying in here. Okay. Right, that's it. That's it. Okay. And then it will be what it will be. Okay, right. So, good lesson learned there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pull that off. So there's a staple in each corner. Yeah, mate. Yeah, let's get it on. Because I don't want to blend it too much more. Yep. Right, so Adie's going to join us now because I need him at one end, otherwise I'm never going to get this off and the next one on. Oof. Okay. Well, we've got something nice and happy and colourful and explosive so far. So, yeah, good start. Good start. I've got the second one to go on, which is going to go on very shortly, but this one's got to come off for now. Here comes the legend. Through the door he comes. Here he is, in his Crocs. Hey! Nice. Right, yeah, grab some gloves, dude. So we'll look on Roam Cam in a little while, but you'll have to wait for that. Yeah, straight over the, yeah, and then into the other bit, yeah? Okay. Yeah, somewhere there will do, mate. Oh. Yeah, that's good. Oh, no. Oh. Go back on, mate. Yeah, I'll have to wash it and do it again. Right, unfortunately, folks, it's got to go back on the table. Stupid. This is stupid. Right. Okay, I'll explain in a minute. Right, so we've got a problem. You can just see on this corner. We've got a fan on the other side. The fan's just blown the canvas over on itself. Look, and that's what's happened. So I'll have to spin it again and try and get rid of that. Ah, great. Say again? Okay, cool. Yeah, just give us literally a minute, buddy, and then we'll take it off, yeah? Unless you want to, you know, it's up to you if you stay or go. Yeah. See if I can sort that out now, because that is not, I don't want that. It's so annoying. Let's see if I can help it on its way and get rid of that. Very annoying. Wonder if I put some black over the top of that. Maybe I can help that out a little bit. Well, you let me know when you're ready, bud. Yeah. So there you go, folks. That's what we've got. So we're going to have a little go now to see if we can get rid of that. I'm just going to spray the black while Eddie's giving you a look. So there you go. That's an unexpected bonus that he's in here while I'm also in here. And then we'll see what happens. We can make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. It was a little bit unfortunate that I didn't even think about the fan. Hopefully we can do something with that. Just give that a little skadoosh. Send the black into the black, overwrite the white, you know, that kind of thing. Should be all right. I'll tell you what I will do though, I'll take that. It feels a bit more natural. There you go. Right. Okay, bud? Stand back. Here we go, folks. Just needs to be enough. You need to go back a bit more. Right, have I got any black coming off? Tense times here, guys. Tense times. I didn't want to spin it again. Right, stop that. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's get you in to have a little look at that. So that's it. Look, come off the edge. You'd never even know. So that's fine. I'll take that. Not going to mess around with that anymore. Let's hope when the client sees it and goes, "Oh my God, Ed, I love that." He might be watching now, actually. I'll get it, mate. I'll get it. It's fine. Okay, you good? Yep. Yep, brilliant. Thank you, mate. Lovely. It's crazy, isn't it? It is. Right, so we'll bang this one on. Somehow, hang on, I'll turn it round, mate. I'll turn it round. Yep. Good. Okay, second one on. Yeah, I'm about right there. Brilliant. That's good, yeah, that's fine. Thanks, mate. Lovely job. Right, I think you all need to give him a round of applause now. Because that's about as tense as it gets. Good job, mate. Good job. Well done. Right. Next one gets attached. It's just paint on canvas. That's all it is. Paint on canvas. All right. Super. Paint off me. Job done. Okay. Oh, no, I've still put some paint. You've still got paint on him. Because it was on there. Oh, I know. Look everywhere this paint stuff. I know, mate. It's mad, isn't it? Right, well, there he goes. There he goes. Right, so all good fun of the fair. Okay. He's going back in now. Right, I've had enough now. Oh dear. Right, okay, so that is canvas number 1. Now I did use quite a bit of paint, so I'm going to slightly change things up a little bit now, and I'm going to change the design slightly. So a little bit to do on the bench. How did we enjoy that, folks? That was a bit intense, wasn't it? Did we all enjoy that? Did we all share the moment? Yeah, that was something else, wasn't it? Oh, Richard, you're not that old. You're not that old. You're nicely matured. Yeah. Right then. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Let's give some thanks to AD for doing what he's just done, because it's this is not an easy environment to work in, and it's difficult to communicate, and you've got a full face mask pressing on you and sticking to the floor, and me barking. It's not easy. So yeah, thank you, mate. That's flipping awesome. Jeffrey Jenkins, hello sir, how are you today? I hope you are doing well. All white and red, Richard. We might have to do that one day, mate. I suspect that might get a little bit pink though, Richard. These are enamel paints, you see, so things don't quite go how you would imagine. But yeah, we can certainly give that a go at some point. And like I said earlier, I'm having to go over the short distance because I can't reach from those ends. So I'm just going for it now. So this is going to get fun now. I've no idea what this is going to look like. Apart from awesome. I hated just saying I should have put a canvas on the wall. It would have been quite a Pollock. Oh yeah. We've got a potential client for a Pollock. Bit of spesh going on. Everyone loves a bit of special sauce, mate. Oh yeah. Let's get that on. Oh, stuck. Stuck is still coming out. Whoopsie. Right, okay. Dude, sorry to get you. Is there any chance you could get me the big can of yellow? If there isn't the yellow, just another melon. Oh no, actually, no, sorry. No, forget it, it's fine. Don't worry. No, we're good. I'm all right, mate, I'm all right. Yeah, I know, we're going for it. Now, I've got a touch of gold in here. The gold doesn't do a lot when we spin it, but I just don't care now, so we're getting the gold on. Gold forms the center of the universe. Yeah. Why? Because we can. Okay. Yeah, I used 30 paint brushes yesterday doing the series of rainbows, which is a set of 9 that will be spun next week. Make sure you got your subscription on, your notifications, because that's going to get a bit crazy. So Jeffrey, good question. Jeffrey's seen a lot of broadcasts over the years, especially with the spin table. Where does this rank in terms of its difficulty? 11. Simple as that. Partly down to the size. It's all because of the size of this. It's just such a devil to manhandle. They really are. You never quite know what you're going to get. It's a bit of a Forrest Gump, but not just in terms of cutting them, but also moving them, drying them. It's just a nightmare. So, yeah. Thanks, Jeffrey. Right, okay, we're spinning for gold now. Don't quite know what's going to happen, but you're watching it live, folks. Tell me anybody else on the internet doing this live. They don't. They'll paint it in the comfort of their studios or wherever or whatever. But to actually see someone doing this live and uninterrupted in the same portion of space and time as you, no one does it, because no one's, I don't think anyone's got the balls to do it, but we have. So there you go, that's what it basically comes down to. Right, okay, so is it coming off? Hello, Debbie. Debbie missed the first one. Well, you have to go back and have a look. You did miss the excitement. It was all kicking off. Now, is it flying off? Is it coming off? Do I need to douse this with thinners? Now, the only barometer I've got is whether I can see it falling off over here. And I can't. No. So let's whack it up a bit. Nope. Ah. Yes. Just starting to come off. Right, yes. So it's reaching the edges. Oh, thank goodness for that. Just got to listen for that little pitter-patter. Huh. Got some nice... Yeah, I can hear it coming off. Right, let's have a look. Slowly does it. Be gently bringing it down, easing that motor out. Let's take it nice and steady. Let's see what we can get. Slowly, slow. Let it come to a natural stop. Right, see what we got. Let's see what we've got. Well, that's looking pretty nice so far. I'm going to show you on Roam Cam in a minute. What I'm just going to do is I'm going to spray the edges and leave them while I show you on the Roam. I think that's a good idea. So edges are fine. We just need to tease it out a little bit more. The edges are going to get doused. Centers are doing good. Pleased with those. The little droplets that came out from some of those splashes, they're forming little meteorites, that kind of thing. But I just need to get into these edges. I need to tease them out a little bit more. We'll give the thinners just that little bit of a time window to break the paint down, because we've been running at high speed. And of course, at high speed, we're running air over the paints. And of course, they need oxygen. The paints need oxygen to form their chemical changes as oxygen reacts to the paint. It releases hydrocarbons, but the input of the oxygen changes the molecular structure so that it hardens. We call it the curing process, and as things start to cure, they don't tend to move very well. So while the centre's looking pretty mind-blowing, which is tempting to put a small arc of black in there as if I've got a black hole going on, I actually just like the fact that that's exploding in space and time. So let's give you a look on the Roam Cam, folks. And then I'm going to be doing one more spin while the edges sort themselves out. Right, let's have a little look. Some nice things starting to happen here. Now that's the special sauce going in there, which is a mixture of 4 different chemicals, and that's giving you that kind of ripple effect going on. Sauce on the edges. I could give it I'll give it a little spray around the edges. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, so I've just sprayed these edges here, but in the center, look, with the white's the important thing here in this, because it's great to have all the primary colors. But the reason that you get all these almost like dust clouds and meteor showers is you're adding white and it's going to give us tonal variations, almost infinite ones, which is really cool. Now we've got the green going on because the gold in the center is mixed in and given us this kind of shimmering, almost amethyst emeraldy kind of thing, which is really nice. Let's go around the edges. We're working well. It's going okay so far. The base coat is there because it will start to come out as it dries and as it spins, so I do want some of that darkness to come out. But so far, you know, those randomized colors are forming into something quite lovely. So I hope you're enjoying that. Remember to give us a nice big thumbs up if you are. If you've got any doubt on how to do that, by the way, folks, let's just remind you with this short video.
Now, if you're enjoying this video, then don't forget to give us a nice big thumbs up. And remember to hit that subscribe button. And click on your bell icon so you never miss any of our upcoming videos.
Right, so the edges are now getting some special sauce. And of course, what's going to happen with that? That's going to form strings, long strings, as that gets forced towards the edges. Right, 2 seconds, folks. I need to turn my mask up. Hi, Dan. Dan Wood is here. Right, I'm going in again now, buddy. You okay? Sure? Right, let's go again, folks. Let's get these edges sorted out and it's coming off. Yeah, I might do. I mean, I did hint at that, didn't I? I might just do a little horseshoe. Well, the blob doesn't do it. Yeah, no, a little. I know what I want. Yeah, but I'm going to put some black in. But I just want to see what the edges. If the edges are going to behave, I'll stop and put the black. Because me and Eddie just discussing the black, which I mentioned just a minute ago. Gotcha. Almost black hole-ish. Yeah, I think that will depend on how well now this gold behaves in the center, because if the gold starts to split and open up, I might go round it. Yeah, I've definitely got something opening up in the center. The crucial thing about this spin, this particular spin number 2, is I want to get the edges behaving a little bit better. So we're going to stop this in a second. But I think already, if you get your eyes to the center, you can perhaps start to see a little bit of a black opening up, because we're just talking about putting some black into the center. So let's go and have a look. Let's lower this down. As long as the edges are behaving a little bit better now, which I think they are, yes. So they're more reachy of the edges now. I'm way more pleased with that. You see, we've got them out towards the edges. They're more starbursty, so that's pretty good. Now the center is opening up a little bit, but not enough. So I am going to put a double black in. And I'm going to maneuver it just slightly. This is not going to get thinned down, so it isn't going to go very far, but it's going to give us a nice little focal point in the center. So I'm going to go there because the green gold is really nice, so it's not going to be a lot. And then I'm going to take some there. Let's just help it on its way. So that's all we need. Let's just get that sort of, everything comes from the Big Bang kind of thing, in the darkness first there was nothing, and then there were the dinosaurs, that kind of thing. We'll give that a little spray just to help it on its way. I don't want to spray it too much because then it's going to have a problem with the rest of it. Let's check our edges. This is all good so far. That Piaggio is looking really nice. We've got this towards the edge over here. You can see the Piaggio there, just in front of the iPhone there, really nice. That blend and that transition of colours in the Big Bang and all the kinds of things, in dust clouds and stellar nurseries, and the impact and the energy that's coming from this central point is really starting to feel really strong and really nice. So far, I'm going to say not too shabby. That's not too bad, guys. All right, so I'm pretty pleased with that. We'll see what happens with the special sauce on the edges as it starts to cure, but I think we've thrown most of it off in the spin. Come on, deep breath. We're not far away now, are we? I'll tell you what is interesting. Is we're starting to open up. Look, so this is the we're still iPhone, are we? Yeah. So here, where it's a bit darker, we're obviously getting a split of yellow where the yellow is traveling this way, but it's opening that up, which is great. So this is part of the reason about having this base coat, which I just did before we came on air. So it's only half an hour, 3/4 an hour old. Is as the paint moves across that and opens up, because there isn't any left, it's moving off. It exposes the base coat, so you kind of get this stellar nursery thing going on underneath. You know, so that's the whole point of doing a base coat. Right, okay, last spin then, buddy. Oh, scaring V holding the black over the painting. Right, here we go. Both cameras. Last time with this one. Oh, thank you, Richard. Thumbs up eyes and another emoji, which I've just forgotten, even though it was 10 seconds ago. And a perfect okay. Thank you very much. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do, let's ramp that up a little bit. Let's get that center sorted out. Black is doing its thing. Just make sure the black's okay. Gloves back on. Yeah. Slow run. Okay. Got it. Right, okay, so is the black working? We need to slow this down. Yeah, it's just whether it's opened up enough, because I have to bear in mind everything else that's going on. Oh, yes, that's not too bad, is it? Oh, that's interesting. Very nice. Ooh, that's quite good. I quite like that. What do we think of that? Off my foot. Okay. Right, so it will stand one more, but it's not moving enough, so I just need that to delineate a little bit. It's gone the short side. Nah, I don't know, because it's starting to wash it away now, mate. Yeah, I won't be able to do another one after this. This will just be whatever happens now. Right, have we got it? Have we got it? Is that enough? Let me just assess. Hi, Jim. Right. Not right. Ah. It's not right. All right, sorry folks, I just need to think for a minute. Should have left it. Just should have left it. Should never have put it on in the first place. Stupid. No, it's just not going. It's not doing anything. It's obviously hitting the paint that's already there. And it's just going, no, I'm not doing anything. No, it just looks like a starfish. It needs to go a lot further if it's going to do anything now. It's not. It just doesn't look right, mate. It's just the wrong shape. To me that just looks terrible. I don't know really. I just think that looks. I can't explain it. It just doesn't look right. I don't know how to explain why it doesn't look right. Yeah, I know. Nah, it's destroyed it. It's destroyed it. Yeah, one colour in the centre though isn't going to work, Dan. Thanks for the suggestion. The trouble is the rest of it. The rest of it's starting to lose its lines. So I cannot thin anymore. So I just need to think for a second. Bob Ross would make it look like a tree or a mountain. Nice. We got one more. better. But it's just don't like it. Nope. Well, I can't do any more now. I'll have to try again. Maybe go over that and do maybe a second layer next week or something. But for me, I don't like that at all. Oh well, just what it is. Maybe it'll look better when it's dried. Okay, get it off then. Are you available to give us a hand, buddy? Oh yeah. Right, let's go and have a look. Right, how far can I? Let's start with that centre. Yeah, you can make up your own minds about that. But it's, we'll see if the client likes it. But yeah. Let's go around the other side. You see where all the lot of colours have blended, which is really nice. So the actual contrasting tones is lovely. Thank you, Dan. Okay, folks. Well, oh, there. See if I get overhead. Look, have a little bit of a look. Ironically, I'm walking around a static spin table. What's all that about? She's just been seeing it spinning. So there we go. Okay. Right, well that's the second go. Let's just have a look at the first one while we're still there. So yeah, completely different. I mean, same but different. We've got much more of a kind of a randomized, burst of energy on that, which I really like. Love that. That's much more. I can't even say it. What's the what? Much more my cup of tea. Oh no. Anyway, I like that. There were the rainbows I was talking about, by the way, folks. 3 hours of painting on those yesterday, just base coating. That's why we didn't do the live stream. Go on, buddy. Yeah, good. It's yeah, Zane. Good thought there, Zane. I mean, it's just paint on canvas. Look, this is all a personal thing, isn't it? What I think it might be rubbish, you might think is great. This is not destined to hang on my wall. I see what I see that I want in my head, and when it doesn't go quite right, that's when it just gets a little bit disappointing. And it's just that centre. I know exactly what it is. I can't do any more spinning because I'm going to turn it to mud. So that's fine. Now's the time to stop. I may come in, whenever, Monday or whenever, or I don't know when I'm next in, and think actually that's freaking awesome, the best thing I've ever done. So who knows? But right now that's going to be left. We'll leave the black star to sort itself out, and then thank you very much, Jim. Which one? That one or that one over there? One was on the table. Cool. Hello, Fi. Right, okay, buddy. So whenever you're ready, I'll take the staples out. No, actually, I've got to think now, haven't I? Hi, Tom. How long have we been on, mate? Okay, I'll put this out to you then, folks. All right, so there are still 2 more to do. I do have... I can still walk on the floor. Which camera, mate? Do you want to see 2 more? We'll do it in another broadcast, which means I'll just have... well, I'll stay in here, but I'll base coat the other 2 and then spin them. Do you want me to do that now? Sure. Actually, mate, do you mind running a poll? Let's see, shall we? Let's see how many people go, no, I don't want you to paint anything else. 100% of people say, no, we don't want to see another stream. Do you want to see 2 more, yes or no? Let's just get it done. Yeah, probably won't even be 30, mate. I'll just literally base coat those and we'll be back on. So, yeah. 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, I reckon so, yeah. So do you guys, 15, 20 minutes, do you guys want to see me do 2 more? I'll base coat first, and they're going to be a bit smaller, and then we'll spin them. I'll get all the paints ready, and then we'll go for it. So you let me know. Okay, there we are. Okay, right, let's get these staples out. Let's get it onto the floor, rather. I'm going to get a visit from AD again. Did I get them all out? Did I? Oh, no. Was that? Did I? Trying to remember now. Yeah, got them all out. Right, he's just getting his clogs on, look. Yeah? Yeah, straight to the back. I'll do, mate. Yep. Thank you. Lovely. Okay. Right, that's fine. Okay, check the poll. Check the poll, yes. We'll check the poll to see whether I'm going to do 2 more. Right. Nervously awaits. What are we going to do? Tick, 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 tick. Let's see. Wants them to get back on the microphone. Yeah. Hello.
Well, it's a close call, mate, really.
Go on.
100%.
Okay.
100% yes.
I thought you were going to say like 48, 52
Yeah,
or
I
something.
know what you thought I was going to say.
Well, that's...
100% yes.
Yes, not 100% no. Okay, fantastic. All right. Right, folks, we're going to end this broadcast right here. Thank you so much for watching, but don't move. Whatever device you're on, wait for it, because in about 15, 20 minutes max, we'll do 2 more, all right? So let's just cut it there. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. If you're watching this on catch-up, it's the next video along to your left-hand side on the feed, okay? Don't miss it.
So,
we look forward to
guys,
seeing you back in just a second.
give us about 15 to 20 minutes. I say Ed's going to do those base coats. So just time for tea and bickies or ham sandwich, and we'll be back.
Right, you can just end the stream. Normally, mate, don't need to put the intro on or the outro. It's up to you, but you do whatever you need to. Anyway, I'll be back soon, folks.